Here I tell a story of a summer journey that I took, so sit back and relax as I narrate this like a book. It all started about 5 weeks ago in the last week of May. Pay close attention because, I warn you, I have much to say. We started in a classroom unaware of what to expect. We would spend our days learning about the genre of rhetoric. Day one, the professor walked in. He seemed like an average guy. Little did we know he was going to be sly. He handed us blue exam booklets. Let the pressure test begin. He asked us 3 questions right there and then. The questions were simple, but I was skeptical at first. Previous experience affected my stance, so I was expecting the worst. It was straightforward and to the point. What did I expect to gain? What knowledge on the subject of writing have I previously obtained? He also asked what was my favorite thing that I ever wrote. Of course, I always take any and every opportunity to gloat. The first question I answered conscious of who my audience would be. I said, to become a better writer. I thought that was plain to see. Why else would I have taken this course? I thought aloud in my head, and then I smiled as I remembered. It is required for Gen Ed. I did not write that down, though, just to be clear. I was certain that was not what my audience, my new professor, wanted to hear. For the question about what I knew, I paraphrased English 101. I said, writing can be just as educational as it is fun. My favorite thing I've ever written was a poem for my moms. They loved it, I loved it, so this question gave me no qualms. So the questions were simple, but their medium made me think. A very test-like atmosphere, writing in blue books with ink. I was the author, but I felt forced to use my academic voice. Being the student from my professor, I felt that was my best choice. When the professor asks, you answer as best you can. It is in the design of the academic class, so you stick to the plan. Writing assignments kept on coming, left and right. I noticed I was using rhetorical analysis every chance I might. In an email to my broker, I noticed my use of a formal voice, a change in tone, compared to my responses previously when he texts me on my phone. The medium, design, and genre are all clearly intertwined. An informal short text message versus an email where my name is signed? Although the audience was the same, the reception would be different. I became more aware of these aspects to which I was previously indifferent. That was the structure of the class. It was rigid, yet fluid in nature. I now understand and apply rhetorical nomenclature.